Alright folks, this is a review problem. I'm going to pull the solution manual in a bit for this one. But a student is supplied with a stack of copy paper and a ruler, scissors, and a sensitive balance. He cuts various shapes in the various sizes. Forgive me for the text here. I tried to fit this all in here. Calculates the lathes of their areas, measures their masses. Okay, so I think students takes papers. He cut to various sizes, um, and measures their mass and the area of that paper. So you weigh the paper, and then you measure the area. So, and then you plot it in a graph. So this is the paper here, and as you can kind of see, they look pretty proportional. In fact, they look very proportional. So that means that there's a correlation between the area and the mass. So express your answer as a difference, and of course they would be slightly off. So in the difference between vertical axis. Okay, express your answer in the difference between the horizontal. Express both. What, I don't know what that means. Express answers as a difference. How far is it from the best fit lane? So you're gonna maybe approximate the vertical axis for part A, and part B the horizontal. So you're gonna approximate these values. Express, which I'm not gonna do. Express both of the answers to part A as a percentage. I'm not sure how they even do that. Maybe this is the exact value, and then they kind of, I don't know. You guys can figure this out. And then state whether the graph demonstrates, referring to the shape of the graph of the results, for describe whether the results should be expected theoretically. All right. So here's the solution manual. So from there, we read that the graph as a vertical axis. Wait, let me. Axis operations between point three spaces. So that's part A. Part B. Horizontal spaces is about there, because the graph lines through the origin. The same percentage is prescribed, so it's about 8% or something. And for you guys can read this. So I'd rather honestly just look at it and describe, as opposed to just getting asked random questions. But the author just wants you to look at the graph. Author and all right. So